I'm Helen. I'm a nurse practitioner here in the UK, and I wanted to share some information with you all about the miHealth. I've been very fortunate. I've been using the miHealth practically since we had it all those years ago, and I thought I'd just concentrate on pain. So I would imagine most people watching this video will have experienced some form of chronic or acute pain in their lives, and and then you'll understand, if you have, how debilitating that can be. So I'm going to base this on my own experience. So back in my early 20s, I underwent quite radical surgery for a tumour that was actually on my left thigh. So the radical surgery left me with a lot of scarring, both emotional and physical. So the physical scarring then created a lot of pain in my body, and I would best describe it as like little hot needles going into my leg. So it was pretty awful, in all fairness. I tried lots of different therapies and different forms of exercise, try and make it better. And it would get better for a little while, and I get a little bit of relief, but it was never lasting. So fast forward about 20 years, and the miHealth appears. So I was very excited because I thought, well, you know what, let's give it a go. So as part of the initial trial to see, what the benefits would be of using the miHealth compared to other, similar devices. There was a group of practitioners that got together, and we were shown how to use the miHealth and had the ability to practice on ourselves and on each other. Because our initial focus was really looking at elements of physical pain. Well, I was sort of a prime candidate because I had a lot of physical pain and discomfort. However, there was no way that anybody was coming near me or my leg with this. So instead, they devised a treatment or a protocol that would actually work down my spine. And we now call this the spinal cleanse. So using the miHealth and these electrodes here would just literally work from the nape of the neck all the way down to the sacrum. I'm using like this working on body. And what we found, the practitioner who was using this, when they were working down my spine, working through the central nervous system, through the peripheral nervous system, what they found was it was sticking a little bit like Velcro. If you've ever had some Velcro and you pulled it apart, you know how it loves to stay together. Obviously that's why Velcro was invented. The miHealth was literally doing that down my spine. It was the most amazing experience for me, and also the practitioner who was actually using this on me. The sensation for me, it felt very comfortable. It was almost like little, like tiny little electrodes, shooting through my body. Especially when they held the miHealth in place to help to clear the energy. So all those energetic distortions that were going on in my spine and in my nervous system, they weren't just sort of stagnating. I think I had a lot of rebellious ones going on. They were all flying off in different directions and going the opposite way than they should be. So the offset of that was that night I had the best night's sleep ever. And we all know the term slept like a baby. I absolutely slept like a baby. I don't think I even moved. So I felt amazing the following day. Anyway, a few days later, I noticed that the pain in my leg had gone. So it was like, where's it gone? The pain, and it was just incredible. Being out of pain after all of those years. And the pain has never come back. So even though we didn't work on my leg, it didn't matter because it wasn't. Obviously, that's where the sort of the localized pain was, but it was deeper than that. It also worked on my emotions. I felt lighter. In my head, I felt less scrambled. It was just a fantastic experience. So if you haven't had the experience of having a miHealth session, then please make sure that you book in. So you might have a miHealth, you might need to get somebody else to to use the miHealth on you, or either that, or why not find another nurse practitioner that you can work with. You don't have to work on body, because we were initially looking at how this worked with physical pain. It made sense to work on body, but you can work off body. We've had some amazing results with on body and off body. That's the fantastic thing about this device. So find yourself a practitioner, go onto the Nest Health website, and they've got the locator page on there, and just hook up with somebody else. If you're not a Nest practitioner and you have no idea what I'm talking about, go and research the miHealth on the website, and then book in with a practitioner, because you will be absolutely amazed. So I wanted just to sort of hop on and share this information with you all, because it has actually, in essence, it has actually transformed my life and got me out of physical pain. And when you've had that for 20 plus years, that is one achievement. So thank you very much for listening.